Mildred, Millie to her friends, and Dr. Stahlman to those she trained with rigor and high expectations, became the world's founder of modern neonatology when she created this new specialty of pediatrics in the 1960s. She would go on to conduct research on prevention and treatment for premature infants, help design the board examination for the specialty, start Vanderbilt's regional neonatal transportation system, and create Vanderbilt's neonatal training program that would train more than 80 international fellows. Her groundbreaking work in the field of respiratory distress led to the development of one of the first modern premature neonatal intensive care nurseries in the world. In 1961, Mildred conducted a life-saving experiment with an infant girl who was born prematurely and was dying of respiratory distress syndrome. Mildred offered the family the opportunity to utilize a specially built premature infant-sized respirator that saved the newborn's life. That newborn became Mildred's goddaughter and grew up to choose a career as a neonatal ICU nurse, but not before her undergraduate time at Duke University, where she also joined Tri Delta. Born and raised in Nashville, Tennessee, Mildred attended Vanderbilt University for her undergraduate studies and medical school. She was an early trailblazer as one of 4 women in her medical school class, graduating Phi Beta Kappa in just 3 years. Vanderbilt's Stahlman Nursery is named in her honor. She trained in pediatrics and cardiology in Cleveland, Boston, Chicago, and Stockholm, Sweden, often as the only woman in these programs. Rather than pursue clinical pediatrics, she returned to Nashville to study and subsequently teach newborn cardiopulmonology physiology at Vanderbilt. These studies allowed her to build on her interest in the physiology of newborns, which began during her year studying in Sweden. Mildred became the director of the Vanderbilt Neonatal Intensive Care Division in 1961, and she remained in that position until 1989. Her research would continue until 2010. She has received the highest awards given by the American Academy of Pediatrics and the American Pediatric Society, and was inducted as a member of the Royal Swedish Academy of Sciences and the Institute of Medicine. A true example of unselfish leadership, when asked about her accomplishments, she once said, "Many people did more than I did. My idea of science is that everything is built on the backs of somebody else." In addition to her goddaughter, Mildred's sisters and grandmother were also Tri Deltas. In 2023, Mildred celebrated her 100th birthday. We are grateful for her contributions to the world. Thank you, Mildred, and congratulations on being named a 2023 Tri Delta Woman of Achievement.